This is it, the moment that we've all been waiting for. After weeks of performances, after weeks of eliminations, and a couple of weeks with special guest hosts, we've come down to our final two contestants. Tonight, we'll find out who will be Monmouth's next M Factor. Hello everyone, I'm your host Mike Kumar, and tonight is our Season 2 finale of M Factor. This is a big moment for everyone here, and we've got a jam-packed night of performances, judges, and some special guests. However, we have one other thing to mention. We are live, yes, live on Hawk TV. So if you're watching us from your TV, in your room, you're going to see some amazing stuff happen. But before we get to the competition, let's meet our lovely judges who have been giving us their wisdom all season, Thais, Ryan, and Alex. But unfortunately, Thais could not be with us at the finale, so we have a special guest for tonight. Here's Season 1's runner-up as our special guest judge, Bree Merriman. Bree, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great and so excited to be here, Kumar. It really is an honor for me to be able to come back and judge today.
So how do you feel as being a judge tonight? I mean, you obviously performed last season, so now you're a judge. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a different experience because, you know, I'm used to being on the stage and having to play music, and now I'm judging other people, which, you know, I don't like to critique other people per se, but I'm really, really excited to see what both of our contestants, Rachel and Jess, have for us today.
Looking for anything specifically tonight?
Energy. Energy. I think that's really important, and just to keep going, no matter what happens, even if you mess up, we won't know it unless you show us that you messed up. So.
Ryan, Alex, how you guys feel tonight too?
Excited. We got a special guest who killed it last season, so just having that is going to be a good vibe up in this.
Yeah, like you said, you know, it's a moment of truth. The time has come to crown who's going to be the winner of M Factor.
So you guys were judges, obviously the first time this season. How do you guys feel the overall season went, being first-time judges?
Overall, I think it went really well. I think that, you know, I'm so honored to kind of be part of this journey and to be with so many talented people. It's great.
It's been really unique. I mean, just seeing all the performers and how they've gotten better, and then we got our last two, which is crazy. Good luck to them, which I think it's going to be awesome to see, like, they're different performers, like they have different styles of vocally, and it's just going to be really interesting. I'm really excited to see.
They've
definitely
all
bring that
grown
energy.
so much too, which is amazing.
So with that said, are you looking for something specifically from each of these performers tonight, being as that you said they're two different people, obviously?
I want them both to bring it, because I know they have it in them and they've showed it before, but this is the moment where they really have to go out and just leave it all on the table. No regrets. Go full force with it.
No holding back. Shake out the nerves and just bring their A game.
All right, judges, thanks for that. Bree, thanks for being here. Okay, and to kick off the live Season 2 finale, our two finalists will put down the boxing gloves and collaborate to make some sweet music. Everyone put your hands together for our two finalists, Rachel Tallheimer and Jess Severns.
Every single day I walk down the street, I hear people say, baby, so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me. Boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me.
A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage. Baby, let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill those shoes. You love the limelight too now, baby. So be mine and don't waste my time crying, oh honey bear, are you still my baby? Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. No way can I be what I'm not.
But hey, don't you want your girl high.
Oh, don't fight it, don't lose your head.
'Cause every night, who's in your bed? Who? Who's in your bed?
Kiss Pookie, it won't work. I look before and leave. I love margins and discipline. I make lists in my sleep, baby. What's my sin?
Never quit, I follow through. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu baby?
So be wise.
'Cause this girl's satisfied.
You got a
So
prize.
don't compromise. You're one lucky baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be.
It's not getting invented.
And if you give a damn, take me, baby.
Unlovable trophy. That's it. The straw that breaks my back.
I quit unless you take me back.
Women, what is it about them?
Can't live with them or without them. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby. Or leave me. Guess I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Hey, ladies. You guys are so cute together. Oh my God, didn't you love seeing them perform together?
That was awesome.
Oh my God, awesome job. That was actually one of my favorite songs from Rent, and you performed it very well. But basically, you know, I think you both are very strong vocally, and you really performed well. I really did enjoy this performance, and I get to see, you know, both of your styles through this performance and your personalities, and it's great. You guys just like shone in that performance. I loved it, and this definitely, I could see how badly you both want it through this. You just really gave it your all, and I really enjoyed it. Great job.
Yeah, I love that performance as well. I thought it was a great way to start the show off, and I think it's going to be really difficult for us because you both are on point and you're bringing the energy, and it was really enjoyable to watch. And you could, like she said, with the personality, you're both like so happy and
Shines.
you're both shining tonight. So you got to continue that
you're both
flow,
on your
keep
A
bringing
game.
it. Yeah.
Great job.
What an amazing way to start off the finale. This is how we do it live right here on Hawk TV. Now, if you were with us last season, our two finalists were Alexa Roseberger and Bree Merriman. Both of them were so amazing, clearly, that we just had to bring them back to do one more duet for us for our finale. So everyone, please give it up for Alexa Roseberger and Bree Merriman.
Don't you wanna stay here a little while? Don't you wanna hold each other tight? Don't you wanna fall asleep with me tonight? Don't you wanna stay here a little while? We can make forever feel this way. Don't you wanna stay? Let's take it slow, I don't wanna move too fast. I don't wanna just make love, I wanna make love last. When you're on this high, it's a sad goodbye. Don't you wanna stay here a little while? Don't you wanna hold each other tight? Don't you wanna fall asleep with me tonight? Don't you wanna stay here a little while? We can make forever feel this way. Don't you wanna stay? I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. A little while. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my Don't you wanna fall asleep with me tonight? I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweet. A little while. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweet. Don't you wanna stay? Don't you wanna stay here a little while? Don't you wanna hold each other tight? Don't you wanna fall asleep with me tonight? Don't you wanna stay here a little while? We can make forever feel this way. Don't you wanna stay? I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart.
Okay, guys, we have to take a quick break, but when we come back, the competition is really going to begin. So don't go anywhere. You're watching M Factor live on Hawk TV, Channel 12.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, bubble ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, spark next Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot. 60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day. Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, stick to sweet Sunday. Eat well and move a lot. Today is Saturday. Yeah. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children. Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
Welcome back, everyone. If you're tuning in now, you're just in time for the competition. So let's get this finale started. Our finalists' names were pulled out of a hat and called by our amazing producers. Speaking of our producers, for their first performance of the night, they will be singing a song of the producer's choice. So let's see what they've got in store for us tonight. The first finalist performing for us is Jess Severance. So Jess, take it away.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, he's better than yours, damn right. He's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, he's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I could teach you, but I know you want it. The thing that makes me what the boys go crazy for. They lose their mind the way I wind. I think it's time. teach you, but I know they want it. The technique going to teach me. The techniques that makes these boys lose their minds. The way I wind, I think it's time. La 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 la. Wind it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Wind it up. La 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 la. The boys are when my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge.
Hi, Jess.
Hi.
All right, so I thought it was a fun song. You look like you were having fun. Did you enjoy it?
I did. It was interesting.
We enjoyed watching it, right?
I was entertaining.
Yeah, I wanted to get up there and dance with you. I enjoyed watching you perform. I thought it was a good vocal. I thought you had great energy. You really engaged your audience. I saw them kind of going along with you. And overall, I think you did a good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought that was awesome. I was beyond entertained. I thought producers, shouts out to them on that song choice. That was great. Like that you were feeling it. You could tell getting all into it with those moves and stuff. But it must be really difficult dealing with all the boys in the yard at all times. You know what I mean?
They're everywhere. I had to put up a gate.
But yeah, great job though. It was awesome.
2 questions. Number 1, do you actually like milkshakes?
I love them. Who doesn't?
Okay, and number 2, do you have plans this weekend?
No.
Okay, good, because all the boys are going to be coming to your yard, so you're going to need to keep your schedule open because that was tight.
Bring that
Okay.
milkshake. Bring that milkshake.
I think that was great. You have such a great stage presence, Jess. You got up there, you put all the dance moves into it, and you had like that look though. You know what I'm talking about? She had that look.
Yep.
But it was really good overall. I think you did a great job.
Great job, Jess.
All right, thank you for that, Jess. Our next finalist performing for us tonight on our live finale is Rachel Thalheimer. So sit back, relax, and enjoy while Rachel takes the stage.
Now what's your name? My name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking at my dairy. Hey, you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a berry. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's with ya. I can talk about it, but you can see it. And if you want, I'll be happy to repeat it. My name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking at my dairy. Hey, you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a berry. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's with ya. I can talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then ladies sing it with me. All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that these girls are 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. My walk, my talk, the way I drip. It's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Oh, now do your pretty girl rock. Now do your pretty girl rock, rock, rock. 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 Pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Now do your pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do your pretty girl. If you're looking for me, you can catch me. Camera's flashing. Daddy turns his head just as soon as I pass him. Girls think I'm conceited cause I know I'm attractive. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask him? Get yourself together, don't hate. Jealousy's the ugliest trait. I can talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then ladies sing it with me. All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that these girls are 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. My walk, my talk, the way I drip. It's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. beautiful. Hey, now do your pretty girl rock. Oh, now do your pretty girl rock. Now do your pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Now do your pretty girl rock. Get low with your pretty girl rock. Steal the show with your pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do your pretty girl rock, rock, rock. All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me 'cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me 'cause I'm beautiful. My walk, my talk, the way I drip, it's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me 'cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me 'cause I'm beautiful. Hey, do the pretty girl rock. Do the pretty girl rock. Do the pretty girl rock. And do the pretty girl rock. Hey, now do the pretty girl rock. Hey, now do the pretty girl rock. Oh, 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 yeah. Whoa, oh, oh. Thank you.
Hey, Rachel.
What's up?
I gotta say, you girls are on fire tonight. I think
agree.
you're doing
I agree.
such a great job. Well, good. Then you did your work. You did a good job. But I could just tell how much you put into this performance. You know, your heart and your soul, and you really just engaged your audience. I think vocally there were some pitchy moments, I think, throughout it. But you know, you kind of made up for it, just how you used the stage and your energy, and it was awesome. And overall, good job.
Thank you.
Good job, Rachel.
I do agree with her. Like in some points it wasn't as strong vocally. There was little breaks, but you were hype and you definitely brought energy. That was an awesome performance. You held it down with that. Great stage presence. You rocked the stage, and I thought it was a terrific job.
Yes. What I really liked about it was that you believed it. Like, you believed the song, so we believed the song.
Thank
Your
you.
timing was dead on. The only thing was, yeah, your voice did break a little bit towards the end.
Okay.
Maybe it was a little bit out of your range, the key, but I know you can't always, that's not always your decision. So I think you did a great job, and you really committed to it, so
Thank
good
you.
work.
Nice.
Rachel, thank you for that. All right, so we've seen some duets, and we've seen our finalists perform their first round of songs. But when we come back, we have a whole other round for you guys, so don't move from your seat. You're watching the Season 2 finale live on Hawk TV.
In the small town of Elmira, New York, a boy was born into an all-American family. The odds of him opening his own clothing store at the age of 18? 1 in 138,000. Excited to be a part of pop culture, he packed for the big city. The odds of finding someone to invest in his vision? 1 in 4.5 million. The odds of him achieving his dream in the fashion industry? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 88. I am Tommy Hilfiger, and my family is affected by autism. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
Girl, jump up to cloud 9. Close to the sun, look at my tan line. Living in the sky like a vulture. Never get low, cause it ain't my culture. Free up yourself, wine like Chardonnay. Cardinal and Marshall, what the man say? Everybody tuning for the day out on the road. Yeah, full of shape, making me want one low. No stressing and argument though. How you bubbling is looking phenomenal, yo. Yo.
It's Timothy Green's first day at school.
What's in there? He's about to fall over.
Anything he might need. There's a box of tissues on the bottom and some Band-Aids. There's a whole first aid kit, actually.
Mom, I can handle it from here.
You don't have to be perfect
Have a great day.
That's too much pressure.
Have the day you have.
to be a perfect parent.
There are 2 people in the world who want you more than anything. They'll make some mistakes, but they will love you more than you can ever imagine.
There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
Welcome back, everyone. We're already having quite the night tonight. Am I right, judges? What do you guys think?
Well,
Yes,
dang.
It's-
definitely.
Yeah.
It's close.
I mean, with that said, we've already just started, and the competition is already fierce. What did you guys think of their first overall rounds?
I think they both had two really strong performances, and they brought exactly what we're asking for, what we're looking for. They both have. So
they're making it really tough, honestly.
And that's just the first round.
Exactly. So I'm excited to see what they have to bring now, like after this part. But it's just gonna be crazy.
So Bria, I hate to put you on the spot, but comparing this to your season, how do you think of the two finalists so far?
You know what? I really think they're doing great. I know that it's tough to be in that position sometimes. There's a lot of pressure on you. You know, you have to prepare these songs and come up here and bring it. And I think that both of them are really doing that. I mean, I think my other judges will agree.
Absolutely.
They have the energy that I was looking for. They've both brought it so far. Vocally, they're both there. I think that they've both just been doing a really good job. And you know what? No matter what happens, I think they should both be really proud of even making it this far.
They come so far, and just to see how they've grown from each week is it's.
Well, yeah, can you explain that to some of our viewers out there? Like, what do you mean by how they've grown? Like, what did you guys see when they first started out to what they're at now as finalists?
You can just tell, well, one, confidence level. I think they definitely, when they take the stage, you could just tell that they're so much more comfortable and willing to kind of just let go and give it their all and fully perform.
I'd say the stage presence, definitely. 'Cause like at the start, people were like kind of nervous just with the mic in hand moving. Now they're just moving around, just really feeling it, just vibing out, and we can see it.
I think it's more they've become more comfortable with their own style, and as an artist, I think definitely.
I think they've become more flexible too because they're able to do styles that aren't necessarily their own. I know that Jess kind of has this bluesy thing going on, and Rachel, you know, has her singer-songwriter country vibes that she's throwing all the time. But I think that they've both proven that they can definitely do other genres.
Absolutely.
Up to this point, so.
Yeah, and it's nice how every week they kind of make the song their own, and we kind of see their take on it. So it's nice.
So do you guys want them to continue showing who they are for their final performances, or would you rather see them kind of go in a completely different direction and just bring something they haven't done throughout the season so far?
I think a combination of both, honestly. Like, make the songs their own, put their personality into it.
I think at the end of the day, we want to see who has the M factor, so show it.
All right, thank you guys. So let's keep this finale hot, shall we? Before she performs, let's find out what Jess will be singing for us tonight.
It feels absolutely amazing to have gotten this far in the competition. I didn't think when I first started that I would even get this far. I chose to do it just because it seemed really fun, but it feels absolutely incredible that the judges believed in me to get me this far. To describe my journey on the show, I would have to say that it's been a personal struggle for me. I have a lot of stage fright, surprisingly, and so it can get really hard to get on stage every week and really put out there what I want to portray. So it's been amazing because through this I've really found myself as a performer. The show has helped me enormously because through it I've met a lot of great other performers on campus and really talented people. I've gotten to know myself as a performer as well as just be more confident in my voice and be more confident in being on stage in front of other people. This week I'm going to be singing Billy Joel's For the Longest Time. And this song actually has a lot of sentimental value to me because it's the first song that my dad and I sang together that I can remember from when I was really little, and he's my inspiration for singing. So if I could give myself any advice before the show, I'd probably say just be confident and have fun because you know you can do it, and you know that when you get up there, you might be nervous, but once you get off, it's just an amazing feeling to be confident and happy with the performance. So just do you, and just do the best you can and have fun. I'm Jess Evans, and I want to be the next M Factor.
For the longest time. For the longest.
If you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Once I thought my innocence was gone. Now I know that happiness goes on. That's where you found me when you put your arms around me. That hasn't happened for the longest time. For the longest time. I'm that voice you're hearing in the hall, and the greatest miracle of all is that I need you and that you needed me too. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Maybe this won't last very long. Would you feel so right and I could be wrong? Maybe I've been hoping too hard, but I've gone this far and it's more than I hoped for. Who knows how much further we'll go on? Maybe I'll be sorry when you're gone. I'll take my chances. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest time. I don't care what consequence it brings. I have been a fool for lesser things. I want you so bad. I think you ought to know that I intend to hold you for the longest time. For the longest time. For the longest time.
All right, Jess, so this was your final performance on M Factor this season. How do you feel after that song?
I feel all right. I got a little choked up. I feel good.
I definitely could tell that you had very strong emotion throughout the song. I think it was an interesting song choice, but it worked. I definitely think it worked, especially for your voice. I love that I can see how confident you've become and how much you have really grown over this competition. So I'm really proud, and that was a great final impression that you left with us.
Definitely a good song choice because you could tell that you really were into that. From a vocal standpoint, it was strong, and I could say that right off the bat. And although when you perform, you're always soulful and like joyful, I feel like you were extra happy with this one, and it showed, and it had me smiling.
Yeah, back to what Alex was saying with confidence, even just the way that you stand on stage, it's like you're in combat mode, like you're ready to fight, and I love that about you. You threw it back. This was definitely a different choice. I wasn't expecting this, but I love that you took that risk and that you went there. Yeah, you could tell that you liked the song, so again, it's about selling it, and we like it, and you did a great job.
Great job, Jess.
Good job.
Thank you.
Awesome job, Jess. Up next for the second time, well, her second last time, you know what I mean. Here's Rachel Thalheimer. Let's see what her personal choice song for tonight is.
I remember when I was first asked to be on M Factor, and I was like, oh, like there's no way. I mean, I know I'm good, but there's no way that I'm that good. And just to be in the final two, it's incredible. It's unbelievable. My journey's been wonderful. I've met so many amazing people. My confidence has boosted. My performance ability has boosted. It's been a wonderful, wonderful experience, and I can't wait to see what happens in the finale. So I'd like to end my journey off on a high note. The show, it's helped me with my confidence and my performance skills. And definitely memorizing lyrics, because before I'd have, the binder and read off the lyrics, but now I have to memorize it for each week. And I know so many more songs now because I had to memorize the chords and the lyrics and the dance moves. So it's definitely helped my musicality and my talent. My personal song this week is Ironic by Alanis Morissette for 2 reasons. So the first big reason is because Alanis Morissette's my girl, and I killed the performance of You Ought to Know, and that was by Alanis Morissette. So I figured if I killed that one, I'll kill another one of her songs. But another reason is because the first time I ever heard that song was during my freshman year in high school, and my English teacher was like, all right, kids, we're gonna learn about irony. And she starts playing this song, and it brings me back. So it's fun, and it's gonna be boss, and I'm gonna kill it. My advice would definitely be just breathe, just calm, just, you're good. Like, you know what you have in you, you've made it this far, just keep it up. Like, one more, just give it your all, but don't, no shivers, no nothing, just give it your all. My name is Rachel Thalheimer, and you're looking at the next M Factor.
Da 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 da. Hey, hey. An old man turns 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's the free ride that you already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, well, he thought, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figured? Life is a funny way of coming up on you when you think everything's okay and everyone's going right. Oh, life is a funny way of coming up on you when you think everything's okay and everything's going right. A traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's like meeting the man of your dreams and meeting his beautiful wife. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Life is a funny way. Oh, oh. Life is a funny way. Oh, life is a funny way of blowing up on you when you think everything's okay and everything blows up in your face.
love that song for your voice.
What do you know?
Yeah.
I agree.
I thought it was a perfect song choice, so great job on that end. I thought it was a very strong vocal. I think it showed your range very well. I loved how the song kind of built, and you kind of just went with it. You committed to the song, and that's what we love to see when you just fully perform. And I thought the energy was through the roof. It was great.
Thank you.
Nice job.
That was intense. That hair flip at the beginning caught me so off guard.
Thank you.
But I think it really added to the performance, and it emphasized the strength that you were trying to bring forward. Like, that was apparent. I noticed that right off the bat. I think the song, like she said, worked really well for you.
Thank you.
So you're smart with that one. And you really handled it. So great job.
Thank you.
Well, dang, girl. That's a big song. Everybody knows that song. Even if they don't know the name of the song, you know, they're like, oh, it's like Ray. You killed it.
Thank you.
You did a great job. I know that sometimes, I know you play guitar, I play guitar. Sometimes you don't know what to do with your hands, literally, when you don't have a guitar and you feel kind of like naked.
Yep.
Not at all. You totally
Yeah.
killed it. Stage
Thank you.
presence was good. There were even little audio issues in here with the speakers, but you carried yourself well and you worked through it. And it was a good key for you. Yeah, I think it was a really great performance. Good job.
Great final performance and last impression.
That
Anna, say?
really was.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
I was taken back. Like you said, you really brought that strength, and that's at this point in the game, you have to do that,
the
and
time,
you did.
yep.
You, like I said, you can't leave anything behind. You got to no regrets. Keep going with it, and you did it.
And you could tell that you liked the song too, because I think in the package you said that you listened to it your freshman year of high school, right? And now this is your freshman year of college. So 4 years, you know, you've still kept that energy with the song, and I really liked it.
Thank you so much.
Awesome job, Rachel.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. We've seen our 2 finalists claim the stage, but who will be the last singer standing and be crowned Monmouth's second M Factor? We're going to find out right after the break.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving.
When you're on this team, you learn to never give up. Even if you're down, third-string quarterback, clock ticking, hostile environment, exhausted, you can never lose hope.
There are over 13 million people in the Horn of Africa affected by famine, war, and drought that are counting on us for help.
More people affected than the population of New York City
and Los Angeles combined.
And we can't give up.
Please go to this site and forward the facts about this crisis to everyone you know.
Do more than donate.
Forward the facts.
Swag. Swag. Swag, what? What are you doing? I'm on HawkTV12.com. HawkTV12.com? Yeah, it's so cool. You can watch all the Hawk TV programs on here, and it has the TV guide and... Phew, that was close.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Call or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more.
Welcome back, everyone, and you're watching the Season 2 finale of M Factor live, yes, live, on Hawk TV. It's a super big deal to go live, and the room is definitely filled with some high energy. Audience, how you guys doing out there? All right, we're definitely excited to see who's going to be the next M Factor. So, judges, how do you feel about the competition so far?
Well, I feel like it's off to a great start, and I feel like we definitely were very pleased with how their performances went this week. And, you know, we have 2 very strong performers, and they really take risks every week, and they do bring it all to the stage every time they take it, so.
They always have, and they still are. Like, their performances were spectacular. They're really, like I said, entertaining for us, and it is going to be difficult to judge because they're so strong and on point right now. It's ridiculous.
We're really torn.
Yeah.
I think it's hard too because they are They're same in the way that they're both really humble and grounded, at least from what I can see, but they have very different sounds. So it's not even like, okay, they're on the same exact path and we can compare the two of them. They're very different
styles.
vocally in the way that like what their sound is. So I think it makes our job, I guess, tougher. I mean, like, I think it's definitely tougher.
Difficult.
Well, I know we talked about how Jess has grown. Can Ryan, Alex, can you guys talk about how Rachel has grown since the start of the competition?
I feel like before, like the guitar was like not something like she relied on, but it was like something like that we kind of associated with her. But then seeing her go up now without, and the guitar and like still like killing it, like just straight up, just relying on vocals, really feeling it. That's something that like we noticed. Like,
Right, absolutely. You know, I love, you know, seeing her with the guitar and her singing her original songs and making, you know, artist songs her own. But when she puts it down and she really just lets go, we see Rachel and we see her, and there's nothing stopping her, you know. And that last performance, I mean, I don't think she could have really done anything else different, you know. She just
Bree, you're a fellow guitar player as well and a singer with the guitar. How do you feel other musicians can implement a stage presence even though they're sitting down playing the guitar and singing at the same time?
You know, it's definitely tough because your brain is in two different places at once, and I don't think people realize that sometimes. Like, you're trying to remember the words and the chords, and you're focusing on your hand. So it's hard sometimes to really, you know, focus on your stage presence because you're preoccupied with doing so many things. From what I've seen of Rachel so far, she kills it. She does a great job. I remember her first week, she did Skinny Bitches, right? That was her original song. That left a
we
huge
love that
impression,
one.
I think, on all of us. She really carried herself well, and it's easier to apply your own style, your own sound to your own songs, but she's managed to carry that through with other artists' songs as well.
Absolutely.
So I think she's done a great job. They both have. I'm
All
very
right,
proud.
thanks, judges, thank you for that. Okay, guys, now we have another special treat for you on this finale. If you've seen this crazy season, then you might know one of my, I guess, bestest friends so far, best friend ever, Eric Brewer, who notoriously locked me in a closet. I don't know if best friends do that, but anyhow, and he hosted an episode of M Factor as well. So he's obviously back with Brielle Catello to give us a special performance. So everyone, please put your hands together for the crazy dynamic duo Eric and Brielle.
Oh no! Y'all know what it is. Katy Perry. Juicy J. Uh-huh. Let's rage.
I knew you were gonna come to me, and here you are. But you better choose carefully, 'cause I'm capable of anything, and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only. But don't make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you want to play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause would you mind?
There's no going back.
Mark my words, this love will make you levitate like a bird without a cage. We're down to earth. If you choose to walk away, don't walk away. It's in the palm of your hand now, baby. It's a yes or a no, no maybe. So just be sure before you give it up to me. Give it up to me. Give it up to me. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause would you mind?
There's no going back. She's a beast. I call her Karma.
Karma.
She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Shorty's heart is on steroids 'cause her love is so strong. You can fall in love when you meet her. You better keep her. She's sweet as pie, but if you break her heart, she turn cold as a freezer. Fairy tale ending, I'm a knight in shining armor. She gon' be my sleeping beauty. I'ma put her in a coma. And I think I love her. Shorty so bad, she sprung in, I don't care. She ride me like a roller coaster, turn the bedroom into a fair. Her love is like a drug, I was trying to hit it and quit it. Little mama's so dope, I stuck around and got addicted.
So you wanna play with magic? Girl, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm?
Perfect storm.
'Cause would you mind?
There's no coming back.
Wow. I'm speechless.
That's
I don't know
right,
about you.
girl. I know.
Love you, girl.
You're just like, you guys just keep coming back. It's kind of like a comedy act. I don't know.
It's a singing act,
It's,
not a
it's
comedy
funny.
act. Get it right? Get it
It's
tight.
entertaining.
You somehow made it to the finale, I guess,
Yeah.
technically, which makes no
Technically,
sense.
so I'm still a contestant. I could win.
And you kind of got worse than last performance, I say. You just kind of just keep coming back and getting worse.
What made you choose that song?
So this one time I was sleeping and I was thinking of a dark horse, and then I was like, I'll write the song, and then I wrote the song. Katy Perry performed it, and then I was like, I might as well sing it since I wrote it.
So you wrote it for Katy Perry.
And I'm
I just
Juicy J,
want to make
so-
sure.
And she wrote the rap.
You
The
are
rap,
Juicy
yeah.
J.
She likes roller coasters.
That rap was about my mom, so like, you know, a tribute to her. So
I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I don't really
You don't
know
need to
what.
get it. You're not supposed
I wonder
to
what
get
Katy
it.
Perry would say.
Yeah, I don't-
And you kind of changed accents a lot. You sounded foreign. I don't.
It's just crazy.
I'm not feeling it. We're not feeling it.
Wow, definitely feels good to have you guys back. But anyhow, we have to take another short break. But I promise, when we come back, we're going to announce the grand prize winner of M Factor. So keep it locked right here, live on Hawk TV.
The first day stepping on the court, I couldn't keep up. That motivated me to step up my game. When I reach a goal, I set a new one the next day. The best feeling is getting to a place you've been fighting for. Tennis taught me to never give up in anything. School, sports, life. Your opponent has to earn their victory. Nothing in life is guaranteed, so education is important. Going to college is one of my biggest goals. I can't wait. Mastering the court takes persistence. So does getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're gonna be hanging out a little bit more.
For those dealing with the struggles of caring for a loved one, we hear you. Visit aarp.org/caregiving for advice and support.
Welcome back, everyone. So as I promised, I'm going to give you the results of who is our winner of this season's M Factor. But I can't announce the winner until we see just how far they've come. Let's take a look at Jess and Rachel's journey on this season of M Factor.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
I love how every time you take the stage, you perform full out, you give it your all, and that's why you're so enjoyable to watch, and you sounded great.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
You make me smile. I just love watching you. I think you did a great job. You sound good, you look good. I think you have the complete package, and I really want to see more of you.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Now I have the results in my hand. They're right here. But let's have a quick chat with our judges. Guys, do you have any final comments, last words, statements, final thoughts for the season?
I think we're pretty confident with our decision. What do you guys think?
It was difficult,
So difficult.
but we made
Wasn't
our
easy,
decision.
but I think we made the right choice.
No matter what, seriously, you should both be proud of everything that you've accomplished so far on the season.
Can we get a quick applause for both our finalists right now?
I think we should give them a standing ovation. Yeah.
Very, very well deserved. So, with that said, let's get to these results. Monmouth University's second winner of M Factor is Jess Severance. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. So, congratulations to our two finalists. We've had such an incredible season, and we have finished it out live. Yes, we are live right now. A big thanks to our judges, our producers, our crew, and our advisors who help us generously each week to make an amazing show. And the producers would love to give a special super thank you to Brian Bowler for all his hard work this past year. For all of you M Factor fans out there, be sure to follow us on Twitter so you can audition and become the next M Factor. Until next season, this is your host, Michael Udaya Kumar, a.k.a. Mike Kumar. You stay classy, Monmouth.